Hi, this is Emily, and I'm going to show you how to activate your established portfolio website. Our established plan is fully customizable. It is our most comprehensive and robust website option. It uses WordPress for all of the editing and things that would happen to the actual website, but you would still do all of your publishing from within artmoi Studio. So let's get started. First, you would log into your account. Navigate to Portfolio Website under Add-ons. Here you can see all three versions of our websites that are available, and you can see the templates that are available as well. With the established plan, you can choose any of the templates here that are available here. However, I do suggest that you pick one from the four at the bottom under the established plan because they do come with the pre-built-in menus so that you don't have to worry about building a bunch of menus in WordPress for things like CV page or any of that. So I'm going to go back to website plans and select established portfolio to get started. I'm going to pick a few artworks to publish. You can publish an unlimited amount of works and collections to the established plan websites. I'm going to publish one of my collections as well. And I can change my website title here. So I'm going to call this one Emily is Established. I'm going to leave this as visual artist for my subheader website description, but it can be whatever you want. And I'm going to leave my personalized free artmoi.me domain. You can see here, enter a custom domain request in this website here. So it could be, emily.com, which is very likely unavailable. However, we will look into that for you once you become a paid user. We can help you set up a website if you choose a annual payment plan, and we will take care of it for 1 year for you. At that point, we would switch over the management to you, and you can manage it from there. But you would own your website domain. So I'm just going to enter that in, but I'm going to leave my artmoi.me domain here because I'm going to be allowed a 14-day trial. And I'm going to select my template. I'm going to select Lattice 5, which is the light theme with a top bar navigation. And I'm going to activate. So now I will wait a few seconds while the platform sets up my website. All right, so that's it. I can see my trial end date. I can upgrade or I guess downgrade at this point. I can view my website from here, and this is where you will log into WordPress. You will only ever log into your established plan WordPress page from this button. You will not access it from WordPress.com or anything like that because it does connect directly to your artmoi account. I can see how many creations I've published and collections here. Details such as website title can be changed here if necessary. I can see the creations and the collections I have published. I can update my publishing details, what does and does not get published to the website, such as the copyright information, display name, and things like that. I can save the settings since I changed it. And then with the established plan, because it is a fully customizable site, you can not change the template once you have chosen it because you can customize your site. So now I'm going to show you how to do that. So you are going to go to, well, first let's actually take a look at the website as is. So with this particular template that I chose, the collections page is the home page, but that can be changed. I can see my full page of works. I have an about section, which is just a filler page at this point, but I can go in and change this in WordPress to be about me. There is an exhibitions page, so you can let everybody know about the different exhibitions you have coming up. There is a regular contact page, which information can be edited as well, and a blog if you wish to use one. So let's go to WordPress login. So the very first menu that you are going to see here is the actual template customization menu. It is this white menu. So I can change the theme here. That's somewhere where you can change the theme. but you can also change some things like the identity of the website. So you can change your site title and the tagline here. And you can also change your website icon. If you have a personal artist icon, you can change that here. But in the meantime, it just gives you the artmoi logo since it's an artmoi website. You can have a header logo. So the previously uploaded one is just our standard account when you're looking at the templates, Hashim Hanoun, who is an artist in Canada, but you can change it to a new header logo as well. So feel free to play around with that. Nothing needs to be permanent. You can save it in view and go back to what it needs to be. So under the menus, currently we have where the main menu is what it's currently sent to. You can see I have work, collections, about, exhibitions, contact, and blog as is listed here on my website. I can reorder the items. I can put them under, so let's say I wanted the blog, but I don't want it to be its own page. I can put it under the about page here, and it becomes a drop-down menu option. So you will see blog here. That's just another way to organize it. You can add menus if necessary. So for instance, I will show you after this, the WordPress menu item. So if you wanted to make a new page for perhaps videos you do, you could make that page in the WordPress dashboard and then add that here. Menu locations. So the primary menu right now is the main menu. So let's go to static front page. So right now it's set to collections. If I wanted it to be the about section, I could have it be that as well. And then the posts page is the blog page. So posts is what you will see in the WordPress dashboard. And then you will see lattice options here. So creation options, you can have a page title, offer on, number items in a row. So if you wanted it to be 2 or 3 or however many, and how many items per page. Infinite scrolling at this point is enabled, meaning when you're scrolling through the page, it just keeps loading your creations. If you've got hundreds of creations, it just keeps loading them. If you turn that off, it will enable pagination. So you'll be able to click next or previous back and forth to view the different pages. You can change the spacing between the items, size of the borders, the image format of fit into square or crop, and then the previous or next controls, which would have to be on if you're doing infinite or not using infinite scrolling. Collections all have the same options. And then here you can change your lattice theme colors. So you can change it to light or dark or customize it with whatever color you would like. And then you can change the typography as well. So I'm going to save and publish all of that. And now I'm going to exit out of this, and it's going to take me to the WordPress dashboard page. So this little icon here that looks like the speedometer, that's where your dashboard is. So go ahead and go there. This is the standard WordPress dashboard. So when posts is where your blog is, and that was what was indicated in your customization menu. So right now, the only blog post is our filler blog post about recent travels, but you can certainly delete this or create a new one right here. If you wanted to make a new page or any of that, you would do that from this, this main dashboard as well. So for instance, pages are here. You can see all of the pages you have. You can create a new one called videos, as I had previously mentioned. You would add your links to your videos here. You can either embed them, or if they're YouTube videos, it will recognize it in WordPress and embed it naturally or automatically. So let's, for the purpose of this, we'll just say embed code. Oops, embed code. And we will publish. So this page is not on your website at this point. You've just created the page. So let's say you want that page to go back onto your website. and you're going to click Customize. So that'll take you back to the artmoi customizations. So let's go back to Menus, Main Menu, Add Items. So now Videos will be here. I can add this page, click on the plus button, and now it's added it here. So if I want to reorder it, I can put this above there, but maybe I want it to be closer to collections. Now I can save and publish. And I will go back. And I'm going to refresh so that I can see everything that I've done. So now Videos is in my menu. And if I click on that, you will see that I've entered the text there. But if you had embedded any videos or posted any YouTube links, they will appear there. So that's the basics of the WordPress site. Be sure to message us if you have any specific questions about how WordPress works or any of the customizations. And if you are looking for something a little more, less complicated, check out the videos that we have for our standard plan and our emerging plan.